Hi, this is Adrian Apostolatis from Patio Land, where we bring your friends and family together through the construction of inspiring outdoor lifestyles. And today I'm going to be talking about time, because now's the time to really have your thought process and your outlines already started and implemented if you want to be entertaining on your outdoor deck in time for Christmas or ready for summer. Because more often than not, people leave it to the last minute, and every year without fail, I'll get the phone calls, believe it or not, the week before Christmas, begging me to do something for them, which I have to say no to, unfortunately, because we close our books for works that will be completed before Christmas, well and truly before that. So the idea of this is to give you a bit of a rundown, an idea of the steps involved, and I've put a breakdown of those in the notes below, so you've got an understanding of what is coming up and the things to really consider and think about in this journey for you, and that way it'll ensure that you get something that you're really proud of, and you'll enjoy the experience a lot more as well. So what's the saying? A summer body is created in winter, and I think that's the same for your outdoor renovation or outdoor living space as well. They take longer than people think. People often sort of discuss with me, oh listen, it's only a deck, I can just throw that up, I don't need to worry about an approval, or the local certifier can just stamp it and knock it on the head quite quickly. Both can be true, but more often than not, it's the opposite. Most of our work does go through a council process, which we do take care of for our clients. But often I see people, when they're designing their outdoor living area, trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, where they're trying to meet the objectives of exempt development, which means you don't need to get an approval, but they're not necessarily getting what they're after, or they're not ticking the boxes for their family. So start with your dream. Include everything that you're after and is going to work for your friends and family when they're coming over. So picture how big the area needs to be, etc. And then we can work backwards from there. A good designer should sort of guide you throughout the process and really bring you back to your north point throughout that sort of scenario and planning sessions. So if you do drift off and you're trying to create something that won't be approved, they can really guide you throughout that. So the steps below, have a look through those. I'm sure you're going to have some questions, but a long journey starts with one step. So I think the first step in that process below is the most important. So that's where you can really understand what your options are. So I'm inviting you to come into our display, which I'm sitting in right now, to help guide you, give you some ideas, have a closer look at the options and the materials that are available to you. And then that way you've got a better understanding of what your options are and how you can really create that dream outdoor living space for your home and get it ready for summer. Click on the link below if you'd like to understand more, or if you'd like to book in a time to meet with us in our display, and I look forward to meeting with you shortly. That's Adrian from Patio Land. Bye for now. Cheers.